where everybody thinks they are a model. In the world of Instagram filters,
Like, I can't do this anymore. Don't want to do this. I went for Mrs. Universe Dubai just for fun. Ended up winning Mrs. Universe Dubai. When I won the title, it was my platform and my silver lining to say, right, Pam, you're not going to be just the girl that just wins a pageant and puts a crown on to look pretty. Do something.
welcome to Women of Wonder by Rima Mahajan, or Wow Woman as we lovingly call it. This is our initiative to bring to you stories of empowered and ambitious women so that we can all take inspiration from them. My guest today is a UAE top model, also crowned as Mrs. UAE World 2022 and Mrs. Universe Dubai 2021. In addition to modeling, she's also a passionate advocate for a variety of social causes. And we're very interested to hear more about her journey today. Welcome to the show, Pamala. Lovely to have you here.
Hi, Rima. How are you? I am honored to be here. Thank you so much.
So modeling comes with a lot of challenges, isn't it? It's a lot of women or a lot of girls want to be models today. What are your tips and tricks for these, especially these aspiring teenagers where everybody thinks they are a model? In the world of Instagram filters,
Yes.
What are your success tips for being a good model out there?
I would say now on social media, we have all the filters, we have the tweaks and the edits, but also at the same time, in this stone age, before modeling was, you had to be super, super skinny, like a minus size 0 and tall. But now I do find that they're taking in a lot of modeling, girls are modeling in different shapes as well and sizes. I feel that's quite, it's not a taboo anymore and it's getting into trend. But there are the filters there on the same time. So it's kind of like a 50-50 here, on the same time where you have to look a certain way with the filters. And then people think that, okay, I look nice in this filter and I should look like that all the time. So that's hard as well. I would say for anything that I've done, obviously modeling and going for the pageant, and even when you're on the runway, you do get nervous. It's normal. It's, and your heart's beating and you're nervous and your legs are shaking, you're walking, you do that. But the most important thing is not to be stressed out, to be relaxed, but to enjoy it. Like if you enjoy something you do, like now I'm talking to you, Rima, and you're an amazing lady, and I'm just enjoying myself talking to you.
You've just made my day.
Thank you. So I'm literally enjoying it. And when you're enjoying it, you have fun and it kind of flows out, if that makes sense. So my tip to the girls would be, if you want to be modeling, always give your 100%, always look your 100%, but enjoy yourself when you're doing it. Don't stress so much that it becomes an errand or a chore where you're stressed and then you're overthinking and then it's not fun anymore. Then what's the point if you're doing something and it's not enjoyable?
Yeah. Brilliant. So you seem to be enjoying your modeling assignments a lot. Which of the projects that you've done so far have been your favorite ones, most memorable ones?
My most fun campaigns, I've done quite a fair bit. But my main one, which is probably coming out in the next few days, is Malabar Gold and Diamonds. They're a huge, massive retail gold and diamond store. So I'm looking forward to that. And it's going to be amazing because, they've worked with Kareena Kapoor and Alia Bhatt and I'm next. So I'm like, okay.
Well, congratulations. I mean, that sounds like an amazing campaign coming up.
Yes.
Let's talk about the social impact bit. You work a lot around mental health awareness. Tell us why you're so passionate about it.
I'm passionate about it because I've done my degree in psychology. I've worked with kids with long-term illnesses and autism back in the past. And after COVID, I would say we have to address anxiety and depression and mental health because statistically the rates have gone up so much. And I just feel, especially generally in life and more in the Indian society, when we are working and doing things, people say, okay, I'm stressed. Oh, yeah, all right, whatever. I'm stressed. But when you go through stress and it leads to anxiety and it leads to depression, that in the end can lead to suicide rates, which have gone skyrocket after COVID. And I feel like it's not addressed as it should be. So when I won the 2 titles, it was my platform and my silver lining to say, right, Pam, you're not going to be just the girl that just wins a pageant and puts a crown on to look pretty. do something, make a difference. And what are you going to do and how are you going to do it? In COVID, I had a back injury and I was bedbound and I suffered from anxiety, which did lead to depression. And, I wasn't well for, just under a year. And that's a horrible feeling to have, But when I was suffering this anxiety, before when people used to say to me, I suffer from anxiety, I never understood it either. And I was just like, oh, okay, you just address it like it's very minimal. And when I went through it and I was like, I can't breathe, I'm going through this anxiety. And it's such a horrible feeling. Like, I don't wish it upon anyone, but we don't address the seriousness of it. So I wanted to address these issues and make an impact and talk about it. Because I feel like, I don't know if you agree with me, Rima, do you feel like on social media and generally in life, when we say, how are you? It's all about, I'm fine. I'm good. Everything's perfect. It's all glamorous, especially here. Yeah, life is good and I'm looking good and everything's photoshopped and edited and it's perfect. But how many people do you actually ask or they tell you, no, I'm not okay. I'm going through this. I'm going through problems. I'm not coping well with the COVID situation or being indoors, or I'm going through anxiety. I'm going through stress. I'm not okay. How many people have you heard say